Alright, good morning. Forgive my red face. I just finished my workout for today and I came to check on the rabbits, get them fed, and check on the garden. And we have a surprise! So excited! I'll have to show you. Look, we got new babies. She's such a good mama. I just had to check on him. She had him sometime last night or this morning. And I didn't mess with him too much. I just moved it around enough to get a rough count. And I think there's 6 or 7 in there. Good job, pretty girl. Good job. Oh, her such a good mama. Her such a good mama. So I gave her a little treat because she is very, very protective. It's hot, and I even put a sweater on, and I used this. So that way if she does get me, I'll feel it, but it won't draw any blood this time. Oh, look, you can see them moving. Oh, more babies! Yay! The wind, but I'm out in the potatoes, and we have covered them up with a little bit of topsoil and straw. Now, I was trying to figure out if I should prune them before I did it, but I couldn't find anyone who did that, so I didn't prune any of the lower leaves. I just covered them up as best I could. But I'm out here twice a day with alcohol and a mason jar because we have potato bugs. And 2 days ago, we found like 10 of them out here. It's just been so wet lately that I haven't been out here to check on everything as much as I would like. And so there was so many. And then yesterday, I was out twice, and we only found 3. See, there's holes in my potatoes. And I don't know if that's what's eating them or if it's something else. There's not a lot. It's very minimal. So I'm not too concerned with it. And so far, I don't see any potato bugs. I like how easy they are to take off. Because it's like as soon as you touch them, they like freeze. Like, if they could roll up in a ball, like roly-polies, I think they would. But these look pretty good. I don't see any potato bugs. I just want to make sure that I check every nook and cranny. And I'm hoping, with us trying to cover these plants, that it won't make it harder for us to protect them from these bugs, but it'll make it easier. Cool, none here. Let's go to the next one. These ones are a little more exposed. They're a little taller, so I'm thinking if I find any, they might be on this one. These plants were the ones that came up first. That first bed were the last ones to come up out of all of them. And awesome. I don't see any. I don't know what they're, when they're most active. So I try, if it's not pouring rain, to get out here at least 2 times a day. Like, I have to work today, so hubby and the kids will be out here after the baseball game. Check in to make sure we don't have any pests invading our potatoes. So I'm going to finish checking these, and then I'll show you some other exciting things I have going on in here. So I checked all of these and not a single potato bug on any of them. What I like about, which is a weird thing to say, what I like about potato bugs is they're super easy to spot because they're like an orangish color with stripes, and it's such a stark contrast to your plant. It's hard to miss. Okay, so the other thing we got going on, tomatoes are doing okay. I've got a bunch of eggshells I want to crush up and feed to them. No, I have not tested my soil, so I don't know for sure what may be causing them to turn a little yellow or spotted. I'm just kind of guessing here. I've got plenty of straw and rabbit manure decomposing. And I'm still learning about the different nutrients and what, where to get them and how to add them to your soil. So, you see this here? It looks like grass, but I don't think it is. I think see, like this one here. I don't know if you can see that very well. I think they're carrot sprouts. See, because the grass sprouts are so small and they start out so little. And these are just like, boom, like all of a sudden they popped up. See those over there? I don't know if you can see it from here. I can't on my screen. But, like these guys here, like I pulled one out the other day. See, I swear to God, that's like, it looks just like grass. But the grass all around here doesn't look like it. Well, now that I look, yes it does. So it's like, but I pulled one out and the roots, I don't know, they look so different. I'm like, oh my God, I think it was a carrot. So I'm gonna let it go because I don't know what carrot sprouts look like. So like the wood chips, they helped a little. Sure as heck didn't stop this grass from growing. But look at this stuff right here. Look. And I just broadcast carrots all over this area. So we'll see how it goes. Because I never lined this bed, so all this is grass. All this is stuff that I need to rip up and pull down. But look over here. I mean, here's more. Like I said, it looks just like grass. But I made that mistake with my spinach. And I pulled every last spinach I had planted. So I'm not going to do that this time. And this, I don't know what's going on here. It's like every day mushrooms pop up. And then they fall over and more mushrooms pop up. So, I don't know. See, and I see little ones here too. So, like this guy. I think they're carrots. This guy. So, see this? I'm pretty sure that's a carrot. So we're going to let him go. See what happens. And so the corn is doing pretty good, with the exception of, let's see, like this guy right here. This guy came up yellow, and I didn't think he would make it, and he's like wilting away. And these guys have some little brown spots on them. I don't know what that means. And this one's got like a double stalk. I'm going to let it go and see how it does. The rest of them look really, really good. But I did decide, I've heard people say that corn need good fertilization. So until the beans pop up, I put a little rabbit manure in between each one. So that way, every time we water or it rains, a little bit of food will just kind of like make its way to their root systems. We've got peppers doing good. The tomatoes over here are doing pretty good as well. And look, I gotta show you this. Look at that. So we had potatoes in this bed. There's another one right there. If I can get my shadow out of the way, maybe you could see it. Anyways, it's right there. So, looks like we missed a couple potatoes. I don't know if I'm going to let them stay or not. People say you shouldn't put your tomatoes and potatoes together. So, I don't know. I might just pull them out. Because we already have potatoes and they're doing really, really good. And look over here. Beans. Beans, beans, beans. Bean. And, oh look, he's coming up. Little bean. The beans are coming up. I'm so excited. Here's another little bean. It's a little bit of green. Oh look, there's another one. And a cucumber. Yeah. So there's little guys popping up all over. We got some beans here. Bean. Bean. I saw one other. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Cucumber. Cucumber. So they're finally coming through. It's been very, very wet. Yesterday and today are the first nice days of sunshine and warmth in about a week and a half. So, oh yeah. Say another week and this thing is going to be a green bean explosion. Raspberries are blooming. Not much longer.